Hey everyone, Dennis Kay here again with Belize Islands Real Estate. Hope all of you are doing well today. Hey, listen, as promised, I am sharing more information about the Six Senses Resort project, which you can see here on my screen, coming off the coast of Ambergris Key. Actually, it's going to incorporate some of Secret Beach as well. So you know I've been a big fan of this area for many years, and then now it's about to get really exciting as we have this project announced. So it's going to incorporate again a portion of the land north of Secret Beach. Plus, they're going to transform this beautiful island into this just world-class, amazing luxury resort. And I'm going to be sharing some information with you over the next couple of days about the Six Senses properties themselves, some of the philosophy behind some of their designs, what they look for in an area, how they incorporate the nature, the well-being. Really, really cool stuff from an amazing company. But this video, I want to talk a little bit more about the branded hotels that have come to Ambergris Key and that are coming, and the impact this is going to have on this small part of Belize and this part of Latin America, this part of Central America. Just fantastic. You know, when I talk about different areas of Ambergris Key, normally we have something that centers them, that anchors them. For example, we only have one town on the island right now, and it's called San Pedro Town. So if you hear me talk about it's 9 miles from San Pedro Town or 4.5 miles south, the reason San Pedro Town is such an anchor is because right now it's the only town. So of course, everything is measured in distances to and from that town. But other landmarks too, we use quite a bit. So for example, let me just do a share screen with you, and I will pull up my Google Earth map. So, and sorry about all the pins. I meant to turn those off before. But for those of you who have been or haven't been to Ambergris Key, this is the one town right here called San Pedro. So when you fly in to Belize itself, as a country, you'll fly into the international airport in Ladyville or Belize City, but it's actually Ladyville. So that's the international airport. And from there, you will hop on a Tropic Air flight or a Maya Air flight to come to Ambergris Key. And this is the airstrip right here. You can see that. So when you get off the plane, you're right downtown San Pedro. Now, going south of town, there's a couple things that are sort of anchoring that southern part of the island. And the first one you come to is this large subdivision here called Mahogany Bay Village. And what's incorporated in there in this subdivision is private residences, but also the Hilton Curio Collection Hotel and Resort, which offers amazing amenities, fantastic restaurants in there. One of my favorite coffee shops on the island called the Rum and Bean is in there. And what's really neat is that all of these lots are located on canals. So if you wanted to buy a lot in a gated community and own property where there's, you know, all these canals that you could actually take your boat out to the west side of Ambergris Key, out to Secret Beach, over to the ocean, then this anchors this neighborhood right here, right? So you might hear me refer to Mahogany Bay Village. What is around there? What is the distances between some of the properties I'm offering and Mahogany Bay Village? And then if you go to the south part of the island, right here on this southern tip, you have the La Serene project being built, and that's going to anchor the southern tip. That's a beautiful project, going to have a nice marina down there. And so for all my property owners who have bought and invested in property down here, this project is going to be your anchor. Now, going north, and I know you tuned into this video because you want to hear more about Six Senses, and I'll get there. I just want to give you a little bit of overview of what's already came, and there's a reason for it. Going north, up in this area, right here, this is where the new Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville is being built. So that's going to serve as an anchor for this north area, and it's going to benefit those of you who were able to purchase in the Punta Azul North subdivision, but also in the Punta Azul South subdivision, because you're very, very close to there. So as the crow flies, for example, if we go from Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville down to Punta Azul South, you got about 1.7 miles. And for those of you who are interested, I have a beachfront lot available, a second row lot, and a third row lot here available at Punta Azul South. So you can email me more about those. One of the resorts that I forgot to mention, just a complete oversight on my part, because it opened a few months ago, is the new Marriott property, a new Alaya property, very, very high-end luxury property right here on the Caribbean Sea. So that's located in this general area right here. So that's another nice anchor. And where is the new Six Senses resort being built? Well, not on the East Coast or not a little bit inland like Mahogany Bay Village is, but this is located right here in Ambergris Bay on these beautiful crystal clear waters. And those of you who have visited Secret Beach know what I'm talking about. So Secret Beach is right here. This is downtown Secret Beach where all the action is right now. So you have the beach bars like Pirates and Secret Beach Bar and Grill. You have Marubas. You have just a lot of nice restaurants. Also, what you have are several beautiful single-family homes being built all up and down the coast, both on the beachfront and off beach. And so where's the Six Senses property going to be built? Well, this is the main component of it right here. So this is a private, I'm not sure exactly how many acres it is, but it's a private island, and it has this beautiful sandbar going down off its southern coast. So it's going to incorporate this island itself and a portion of this area here. So a portion north of Secret Beach. Now, I don't have the exact information on that. I don't think it's been released yet. But over time, you're going to see just, as construction starts, where they're constructing, maybe a little bit more information about how these two might interact. And so what it is, it's going to have a combination of 31 private residences, 24 here at Secret Beach, and then 9 in the island. And the resort itself is going to just be a spectacular resort. I shared this in one of my other videos, but here's let me just go back to my article and my pictures. So if you didn't see the other video, let me just show you a few of the renderings that are here on the Travel and Leisure website. So beautiful article on this. Okay, it's a 10-acre private island. There you go, 10-acre private island. Part of the Six Senses brand, just absolutely beautiful. You can see the thought and attention that's gone into designing this entire resort. Imagine the massive amount of work it's taken to not just throw up some stick drawings and some sketches, but to actually go and think what is going to look good in this area, what's going to feel good, how are the guests staying at the resort or the owners of the villa, how are they going to interact with each other, with the environment itself. So much time and energy and attention has gone in to making this what no doubt will be a flagship property for Ambergris Key. And so really, for those of us who are not able to buy or invest in a project like this, if we have bought and invested in anything surrounding this area, we're going to benefit. First of all, it's going to bring clientele to the area. And when clientele come into an area like this, as you do when you travel, if you go to a nice resort, even if it's a really high-end resort like a Four Seasons or a Marriott, you're going to eat at that restaurant maybe a couple times. You're going to eat breakfast there a few times. But then the rest of your trip, you're going to want to go out and explore different parts of the island or different parts of wherever it is you're visiting, right? So this is going to have that same effect. This is going to draw really a really unique style of guest to this property. But then you might think, as I do as an investor, what else could I build in the area? What could I do in the area that they might benefit from? So how could I sort of, tap into this beautiful project that they're building, right? And make whatever I own in the area complementary. So that's just something to think about. Don't know yet all the details regarding construction. I know there's a couple of timelines issued in some of these websites, but maybe more information will be coming, and I can share that with you as time goes on. But yeah, you know what? This is pretty darn exciting. There's been, again, a tremendous amount of work that's gone into this. And usually when an announcement like this hits the internet, I always read it with a little bit of a caution, right? Because a lot of people have dreams. A lot of people are able to put together websites and put forth information and just kind of, make their intentions known. And, a lot of them have good intentions, but I've seen, especially in a country like Belize, some of these projects just don't work out. With this project, Six Senses, I have absolutely no concerns. I have known several of the developers for many years. I've seen other projects that they've done. I have 100% confidence in them and in this project. And I know what they have gone through, at least a little bit what they shared with me regarding getting all the different components of this to fit and to make it work in this beautiful part of Belize. So again, I'm going to be sharing with you more and more information as the days go by regarding the property itself, regarding the different, how can I say, the different aspects of Six Senses and this project that really makes it special. It's not just a hotel. It's not just a luxurious hotel. It's not somewhere to go to feel rejuvenated and like going away to a spa for a week. This is something really special. And I think the more my clients can understand just the whole scope of what this means for Ambergris Key, Belize, Secret Beach, I think you're really going to be impressed. Again, so hit the subscribe button, stay tuned, more information will be coming. And if you want to jump on a Zoom call with me and talk with me about your plans for Belize, it's really easy. Just hit me up on the link below. Buy me and Steph a couple cups of coffee. We love our caffeine. She loves her hot chocolate. And you know what? Let's just get on a call and chat for a few minutes. I'd love to hear more about your plans for Belize, how you see yourself buying and using a place in Belize, either for your retirement, your vacation home, your investment, and we'll just see if we can work together. All right. Thanks a lot. You guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.